You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of every has-been that's ever been with this company walking through those doors and thinking because they used to be a former Mid-Atlantic champion, a former television champion, they should just be handed everything on a silver platter. Xsiris, you are a sterling example of everybody that comes through that door and thinks that they should be handed everything. Well, tonight I'm going to show you exactly why I am the best in the Mid-Atlantic. Xsiris, tonight, when it's all said and done and the smoke clears, you will be laying on the flat of your back, knocked unconscious, and Aric Andrews will be going on to become the new Mid-Atlantic television champion.
Xsiris!
And Aric Andrews over the man before the bell. And this is for the #1 contendership. The winner gets a shot at Smith Garrett in the television championship.
He gave him a shot to the back, but
we still don't have a bell.
Charles wasn't having any of that.
Charles calls for the bell. And the winner gets a TV title shot. This is a match both of these guys really need right now.
Oh, picking him up, put him in the corner.
And you see Andrews coming out really aggressive.
Yeah, I don't think wrestling's on the mindset of these two right here. That needs to be a little bit more of a fight.
Oh, God! He just cold caught there.
He floored him. He is down on his rear, I should say.
I think Aric Andrews broke the law just now.
And guess what? Someone here is to uphold the law.
Yes, he is.
Oh, forearm shoot to the back.
He's a citizen on patrol.
Oh,
man. Oh, God. These two are beating the hell out of each other. Man, nice leg lariat.
Leave it up to Xsiris to make it fancy right now.
Oh, that pace is quickening.
Beautiful drop kick, flooring him.
Oh, I think Andrews wanted to take a powder and he couldn't quite get out.
Big suplex.
And I got to touch on this while I can. You know, both of these guys are really, these two guys are really at a crossroads in their career right now.
Well, backing up.
Nice hitting neck snap.
Perfect leg. Oh, and coming out with the leg lariat there too.
And for all the ladies here,
Xsiris says, this shirt can't contain me.
But we've seen the disintegration of the Riot. There's no more dynasty. That's been long gone. So both guys really trying to reclaim their identity.
Oh, my God. He's going to power him up there.
Muscle him.
Oh, instead dropped him on his throat. Whoop.
Little misdirection there.
Oh, big run. Just bodied him.
Yeah, just totally bodied him there. And this is hard hitting, and we're going to see another hard hitting match in our main event tonight, Everett.
That's a lot of head of steam that he got.
And later tonight, of course, Nick Richards and the Kamakazi Kid. You know, that's going to be a hard-hitting affair as well.
It's going to be a little bit different than what we might have seen before from those two.
Yeah, not going to be, hopefully not a bloodletting. And Aric Andrews very wisely trying to slow this thing back down. And he says this is a man, he's really trying to find himself right now. Lee Valiant, of course, defeated by Richards, more or less ended the Riot. And this is a guy who's on his own now for the first time in forever.
Now, it's up to him to make something of it, or he just sits in purgatory. You see a lot of guys that come out, you know, that lose friends out of a group, or you know, have a bad breakup per se, end up in a purgatory state. But now it's an individual effort.
Right, you got to make what you can out of it. You're absolutely right, and this is a good step in the right direction.
It could be anything.
Yeah,
that's going to be it's what we're going to have to watch for the next couple months. See what he does. See if he rebounds from it right.
Yeah, and if he wins this match against a tough competitor in Xsiris, he's got to go up against a guy who's red hot right now, Smith Garrett.
Yes.
And Garrett, you know, wish he was here tonight, but he's out representing CWF with the Worldwide Television Championship. He's risking a DQ there. And trust me, Charles, as we know, will absolutely disqualify you.
It's an easy night for Charles. He'll disqualify you and go right to his car.
he still drives a 78 Cadillac. Did you know that?
Yeah, because
It's a Broham.
he's a baller. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, he drives a Merlot Broham.
I mean,
Yeah, it's Charles.
we can speculate on what he does outside of professional wrestling.
Yeah, this is not his only gig. Let's put it that way. And speaking of your only gig, he is Aric Andrews is calling the absolute hell out of Xsiris
I
on
don't
that
think you
apron.
need one of those for that.
Man, Xsiris really couldn't get his hands up. His head was draped over the apron there.
I think he had him pulled over so he couldn't get his arms to defend himself.
And we've seen how vicious.
Fighting back now.
Nice,
To no avail. So he can get his shoulders down.
Got a cover there. Nice hard move. We saw at Battlecade, he KO'd Evan Banks.
Yeah.
He booted him right on the post, so we know that vicious side is there. And
Maybe looking to wear him down. He's got a kneeling abdominal stretch, it looks like.
yeah, got a half Nelson worked in there and stretching him out on the other side.
Xsiris showing that strength. He almost broke it. He's trying to clasp his hands, it looks like. Trying to... Oh, he's going to the air.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Do anything you got to do to get out of this.
And Xsiris, of course, we've touched on it before. He's not a full-time wrestler anymore, but
Man, look at that. Look at that.
he's still in phenomenal shape.
He's a hell of an athlete.
And never lose that knowledge that you have from years of competing.
Whoa.
Is it just me or did he grab that leg?
Ooh,
Man, he may have tweaked it when he was working out of that hold.
I don't like to see those things.
No, and I've told people before, a lot of fans, they ask me, you come out with a big injury, we got it covered. They're like, man, how did you hurt your leg? How did you hurt your knee? And they think it's on these giant moves, but it's always the things that you don't see.
No, a lot of it has to do with the wear and
It's on
tear,
here now.
and it eventually gives it.
Don't care about you.
Case in point, you and I wrestled each other years ago. You dumped me on my head. Everybody thought I broke my neck. I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Then how did you break your ankle? It was on a seemingly unrelated move.
Yeah.
So that's how this thing goes. Hopefully
man.
Xsiris' knee is okay.
Disrespecting a veteran.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this. A veteran of CWF.
And a Virginia hothead at that.
Is anyone that's been a damn hothead in CWF, it's Xsiris.
Oh, he went
went to the knee?
Yeah, he noticed that knee earlier. He went right to it.
Very, very cerebral competitor he is. Oh, man.
Gonna hook half crab and
Is he gonna step over with it? Yep.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but Aric Andrews has employed the heel hook in the past, and that could definitely play into that.
Honestly, it's a very, very, very dangerous move that I've seen barred from a lot of mixed martial arts
Yeah,
competitions.
absolutely.
The damage that it can cause is permanent.
He might do a lot of damage with this half
Sitting
crab.
back on it. Not only is it targeting the leg, not only wrenching the leg, but he's bending him backwards.
Yeah.
This is also painful to your lower back. It's excruciating.
Yeah, we'll get the quad and the glute along with the lower back. It might be the only time I get to call glute in a match.
What's old Glutamus Maximus up to?
I don't know. I wrestled him about 13 years ago, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just showed my age here to all you young ladies. I'm very fatherly, by the way. Anyway, back to the match.
I think I was wrestling 13 years ago.
Xsiris.
Got caught.
He had the right idea, though.
He might have been. Oh, man.
And you got to watch that knee.
Oh, he likes to go to that butterfly suplex. Oh, man, just bringing him out, clotheslining him right down.
Man, nice short arm clothesline. We've seen some good clotheslines tonight.
He drove right through him.
Oh, you got to set up. The pile driver's illegal.
And Charles will call it.
Yes, he will.
Oh, big face buster.
Yeah, nice move there. Both men are down.
Very innovative offense. He's always been one for that.
And one thing I'm loving, both men are leaving it all on the table here tonight. They know it's at stake. Not just a title shot, but a career jump start. And as we all know, sometimes it just takes that one win to get back on track.
Xsiris trying to work himself up into a frenzy. Needs to watch for that knee. Oh my God!
It's an STO.
Doesn't look like it's affecting him now. Good God, he drove through him.
Yes, he did with the space takedown Ogawa, the STO. Got the leg sweep and the trap to head.
I like having you here for Japanese.
Yeah, I'm just trying to impress Emil J over here.
Yeah. Going to the top. It might not be the best route with the leg. Oh, cut down.
And it's not often you see Xsiris take that much time in getting up to the top there, but Aric Andrews very wisely took advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, some people forget that. I mean, he started out with the Kamakazi Kid, and these guys were the Flyers.
Yes, they were, and
he's put on significant muscle and size. Now that may have slowed him down, but it's definitely made him a better all-around competitor.
Right, he hasn't lost much of the quickness, but he gained the power. I mean, this guy was a junior heavyweight. You used to fight him for the Ultra J title.
Yes.
Wow. Heading up top, maybe the swanton.
Oh my God! I thought he was gonna clip that.
He stuck it, covered.
Vintage Xsiris, but it's not enough.
That was vintage Xsiris. He has won many matches with that.
Oh wow, I feel like I just did a Michael Cole call. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. He sent up to DWI. He couldn't get it.
Is that a little low? Oh, he went for it.
Went for it twice, couldn't get it.
Ducked underneath. Shots to the back. Spinning him out. Oh, DUI?
Yeah, send him to DUI. Got it.
He arrests people for that now.
Yes, he can, but he's not getting arrested for this one. Oh, a smart move.
Has expired. 5 minutes remain.
This isn't Andrews' first rodeo.
No, he's a lot smarter than people give him credit for. He's a crafty competitor. And the DUI, the pet move of Xsiris.
This was an old THQ game. That's his special.
Yes, it is. Man, that was smart. He just tripped Xsiris on that apron, and he caught a face full of it.
And in a move like that at this time of the match, it takes a lot out of you. You have to will yourself back up into the ring.
Right, you have to, when you're down on that floor, you got to ask yourself, how much do I want this match? Do I want to pull myself back in and take more of this punishment?
Shot to the gut. Oh, blocked.
And I think in a fist fight, Andrews is going to have the advantage.
Oh! That'll even it out, though. Get in the ring.
Oh, he caught the knee tripler!
He went to fencing response, guys. That might be it. 2, 3.
He's got him.
He's out.
And Aric Andrews is now the #1 contender for the television championship, the worldwide television championship. What a fight.
That knee tremor, man. A knee placed to the temple is going to do it 9 out of 10 times. He got him the win here tonight.
Smith Garrett, you are everything that's wrong with this business, and I'm going to prove why. Next champ! Worthless!